Hey guys, this is Nate Jackson, and it's come to my attention that many of you out there don't know exactly how many groups you are allowed to join on Facebook. So I put together a quick video for you to answer that question, and also I'm going to walk you through a process that will allow you to join all the groups that you want on autopilot without having to sit in front of your computer and click the join button all day. So just kick back, watch the video. There's going to be a link to some software that you can download for free in order to join the groups on autopilot. And it's going to be in this video in the link if you're watching on YouTube, or if you're on the website, there'll be an opt-in box. Either way, just put in your information and you'll be able to download this software for free immediately to join all the groups that you want on Facebook for free. So just kick back and I'll see you on the flip. So if you're going to be advertising on Facebook, you need to be posting in groups. Now, most people don't know this, but Facebook actually allows you to join a maximum of 6,000 groups. Check this out right here. I'm on Facebook. How many groups can I join? You can join up to 6,000 groups. If you've already reached this limit, you'll need to leave some groups before you'll be able to join new ones. Now, as you know, Facebook groups have sometimes 10,000, 20,000. Some groups have up to 100,000 members or more. And so this is a very valuable way, that's a free advertising method for you to be able to connect with people that are already in your niche. And you can also market and promote to these groups. Many of them let you post ads and market to them. But the caveat is that there's over 6,000. You can join up to 6,000. Now, I don't know about you, but my time is valuable, and there's no way in hell I'm going to sit at my computer and click the join button 6,000 times. And I'm also too cheap to pay somebody else to do it for me. So I developed this tool, and what it does for you is it finds the groups that you're looking for by keyword, and it joins them for you with just 2 clicks of a mouse button. It does this all for you on autopilot, and it does this in a way that you don't have to sit and babysit it, filling out any captchas, and it does it in a way that Facebook doesn't even know that you're using this software. It runs on the desktop, and it interacts with Facebook just as the same way that you would if you were sitting at a computer all day. But you don't have to, never have to do that again. So let me demonstrate it for you. Let me close this, and I have it right here, and I'm getting ready to log in. You see, it's just a start, stop, pause button, and I have a clock here, so we're going to see exactly how long this takes. Now I'm going to log in, and I'm going to do 6 quick searches. I'm going to search for internet marketing, affiliate marketing, weight loss, golf, make money, and Forex. And we're going to see exactly what we get and how long it takes. And like I said, I have a clock here, so you'll see that we're going to just do this and see exactly what comes up with. And I also have my my Windows file browser here, and you're going to see some files pop up as this is happening, and these files are going to get bigger and bigger in the folder size. You're going to see them populating with the list of URLs of all the groups that we're finding. And you're going to see a status here. Let me just go ahead and do the first search. I'm going to search for internet marketing. Click it in here. And I'm just going to click the start button. And it's going to log into Facebook for me. And it's going to, you see right here, status logging in. And it's going to do a search for all groups. You can do either open groups, closed groups, or both. And we're going to search for both open and closed groups that have the keyword internet marketing. So it's logging in, and you're going to see the list of URLs that we find as it's going through the search. It's going to pop up here. So we're going to let this log in, and here we go. So found 12 groups, and it just created a file right here called internet marketing. Whatever keyword we search for is going to create a file with that name. So we're going to let this run, and this file is being populated with these URLs that it's finding. So all of these are facebook.com/groups and then the group ID. So it's going to run through this search, and it's going to find all the groups that meet the keyword internet marketing. So it may find a lot of groups. So if it gets too long, I'm just going to slow it. I'm just going to pause it. I'm going to fast forward through, and then we'll go to the next search. But we have the clock right here running. Right now it's 4:43 a.m., and we're going to see exactly how long it takes. So just keep your eye on the clock. Keep your eye on the numbers as it updates, and we'll see exactly how many groups we can get in what period of time. Okay, so looks like we found 474 groups about internet marketing, and it saved the groups to a file. The file is right here. And so we're going to just click OK. And right now it says click the group joiner tab to join these groups now. And we're going to do that in a second, but I'm going to run a couple more searches for you and show you exactly. Well, let me just show you the file first. So we got a text file here. And so we have all these groups. Let me do this. I'm going to close that. I'm going to open it in Spreadsheet. A free spreadsheet program I use called OpenOffice Calc. It's just like Microsoft Excel, except it's free, and it can do just about everything that you need Excel to do on a daily basis. So I'd recommend you download that from, I believe it's openoffice.org, or it's you can get it from sourceforge.com. So here we have, so it's showing you the groups that we have. Keep scrolling down. These are the groups we just imported, and it says 474 groups found right here. So maximize the window if you can't see it. I think I'm running in 1080p, so you should get a good picture. So 474 groups found, and this was in. So it's going to open that. I don't even want to open it. I'll just close it. But it shows that we have 474 groups found, and I'm going to do another search for you. And right now the time is 4:48. So we started right when it hit 4:44. So that was 474 groups in 4 minutes. So we're going to do a couple more searches. I'm going to do affiliate marketing, weight loss, golf, make money, Forex, and I think I'll throw MLM and network marketing in there. We're just going to see how many groups we get, and I'm going to put it on a fast speed, but you'll have the clock right here. So here we go. So I'm going to hit the start button. It's going to create the file. And here we go. Affiliate marketing files. It created the new file, and it's going to populate it with the URLs. Let me close this. So we found another 268 groups about affiliate marketing. Next group. Weight loss. Boom, there's our group, weight loss. 360 groups for weight loss. Now we're going to go to golf. 178 groups for with keyword golf. Make money. Look at this, 672 groups about make money. So next group. Forex. I think we're close to 2,000 groups by now. And I am going to give you all these groups as a part of the free download. So just know that once you download this software for free, you're going to also get all these groups so that you can join them and start posting whatever you want to do with them. 466 groups about Forex. Going to do a couple more. MLM and network marketing will be the other. And like I said, I'm going to give you all these groups when you download this free software that I'm giving away. So not only will you be able to find these groups, but I'm going to show you how you can join these groups with the group joiner on autopilot. All you have to do is upload your list and click the start button, and it'll start joining all these lists for you. And you don't have to sit and babysit. You can set it and forget it and just let it run all day long. I'll show you how to do that when we find these other two groups. People think I'm crazy for giving this away. I could keep it to myself, but screw it. You can have it. 742 MLM groups. 768 groups about network marketing. I'm going to do dating and dog training, and that's it. And you're going to get all these groups. Then I'm going to show you how to join all these groups on autopilot with the group joiner. Just like with the group finder, you just upload your list, click one button, and let it run. 365 groups about dating. I'm going to pause the video, come back and do dog training. And now we're going to do the last group. We're going to do dog training. And so I paused the video, a couple minutes passed by, but so it's actually taking less time than what you're seeing because I had to pause the video just to save. So dog training. All right, 275 groups about dog training. So let's see what we have here. I'm going to pause it again, and then we're going to see exactly how many groups we found. And we started at, I think, 4:44 a.m. So looks like about, estimate 49 minutes. See how many groups that we found. So I'm going to pause it, and we're going to come back and see how many groups we have. So I decided to let you see exactly how many groups we have. I'm gonna run this on fast forward, but I'm gonna open each of these groups and just add them and combine them, and we'll see exactly how many groups we have together. So I'm going to import the first group, and then I'm just going to start adding groups. Okay, so here we go. We have downloaded, let's see, 4,568 groups. See that there? 4,568 groups. We started at our first file, 447, our last file at 532. So that's what, subtract 15, that's 45 minutes. We have downloaded 4,500 groups. So we have all the URLs, and now I'm going to show you how you can join all of these groups on autopilot with the push of a button. So let me close these, and I'll show you what the group joiner does. And you're also going to get that as a part of this download. Let me close the group since it's silly. Okay, so, and let's close that. I don't need that. All right, so we go back into our tool. We go to the group joiner. And we're going to pick one of our files. So I'm going to start with the internet marketing. I'm not going to do all of these because the way that I have this set up is that I keep it under the radar so that you don't get any captchas and so that Facebook doesn't flag your account or give you any issues. I have it set at a rate that is acceptable to Facebook. There's randomization built in. There's breaks built in. There's short breaks. There's long breaks, and there's day-long breaks. So we do this over a few days to make it look as human as possible. So you don't have to worry about any Facebook jail or anything. So we're going to go to the first group, and we're going to go to, let me find the groups here. Okay, so we're going to pick first the internet marketing group. So I uploaded the file, and we click the start button, and it's going to start joining these groups for you on autopilot. You click start, and I have it set right now to join 100 groups per day, to join 20 groups per hour, and to join 20 groups before taking a short break. So right now it says it's examining the group to see if we are a member of the group or not, and we're not a member of this first group, so it says join request completed, and we're going to go to the next group in 3 minutes. So we're going to join a group every 3 minutes in this example. And I'll show you how you can customize this 3-minute interval to make it shorter or longer. And I'll also show you how to customize the number of groups that you join per day, the total number of groups you want to join, the total number of groups you want to join per hour. So you can set the rate that you join groups. You can set the number of groups to join in one batch. You can set the break in between each group that you join, and you can set the total number of groups that you can join in a day. I'm going to show you how to do all that once you download this software. So I'm going to speed it up here. I'm going to not make you wait 3 minutes to go to the next group, but I'll show you what happens when we go to. There's some groups that I'm a member of and some groups that I'm not a member of. So if you're not a member of the group, it's going to quickly analyze it and then go on to the next group. So it does this in as expediently as possible to get you in the maximum number of groups without giving you any issues from Facebook. So I join one group, and I have it set for 100 groups right now to join in a day. So 99 groups remaining. And it's only going to cycle when it actually joins a group. So if you're a member of a group, it won't take away from the total. So we're going to go to the next group, examining the next group. There's a URL. We'll join that group. And we're down to 98 more for the day. 472 total remaining in the list. So that's the way it works. I think there's some groups in this list that I am already a member of. So I'm going to let it run until it gets to one of those groups and show you what happens. So we're on a 3-minute delay between joining groups right now. But if we come to a group that we already are a member of, it'll sit and wait 10 seconds and then move on to the next group. See, I have this set up to be as human as possible. I humanized all the elements and randomized it. So sometimes it'll wait 3 minutes, and I put a margin of, I think, plus or minus 10% or 15%. So it'll wait between 153 seconds and 207 seconds, which is plus or minus 15% on 180 seconds. So it has randomization in there. It has randomization built into the number of groups that you join per hour. It's set at 20, but it'll actually do between 17 and 23 per hour just to randomize that. And after it joins 20 groups, it's going to wait an hour, and it's plus or minus 10%. And then it'll go back and do another 20 to 17 to 23 groups. And it'll do that all day until it gets to 100 groups. And then it'll stop for the day and then start the next day. But when you get inside, then I'll show you, when you download this, I'll show you how you can set all of these variables. So if you want to join more groups per hour, if you want to make shorter breaks, if you want to have shorter breaks in between batches of groups, I'll show you how to do all that once you download it. So we're going to just go on to the next group. And the thing about this is you can just let this run in the background and you can go do whatever. So it's very stable. I've never had an issue. So far, I have not had an issue with being flagged or getting any captures or any warnings from Facebook. So it's very, very stable, very reliable. And Facebook doesn't even know it's running. And then when you download it, Facebook won't know it's running because I have so much randomization in there that there's no way to pick up a footprint of what's going on because everyone's going to use it. Everyone uses it differently. Okay, so we're going to go to the next group. Examining the group. Okay, so I joined that group. So now it's 200 seconds. So that's what, 3 minutes, 20 seconds. So I have that built in. 97 groups left, 471 for the day. So when this gets to 14, when this goes from 14 down to 0, then it's going to take for a break for about an hour, plus or minus 10%. It's going to take a break, and then it's going to go back and join another groups, and this number will be between 17 and 23. And it's going to just keep cycling that until it gets to 100. When it hits 100, then it's going to stop for the day and pick up where it left off the following day. And even if you close the program, it'll pick up where it left off. So you don't have to worry about going through this whole cycle again. You don't have to find the groups again. You don't have to start from the 474 that was originally in the group. So it picks up where it leaves off. I just want to get to an example that shows you what happens if we're already a member of a group. Okay, here we go. You have already requested to join this group. We'll go to the next group in 3, 2, 1. So it's going to go to the next group. So it knows when you're a member of a group, when you're not a member of a group. And if you're not a member, if you already are a member of a group or have requested access, it doesn't try to request it again. So it makes the best use of the time that that's available. And it gets you joining these groups as quickly as possible. So that's what I wanted to show you. And I'm going to go back. We're going to look at the groups that we found. So when you download this software, I'm going to include the software, and I'm also going to include all of the groups that we just found, which I think was what, 4,568 groups. So you're going to be well on your way to joining all the groups that you want. You'll have these groups to start with, and you'll also have the software to find any other groups that you're interested in joining, becoming a part of, marketing to, connecting with people. So whatever you want to do, you can just click the button, find the groups, click the button, join the groups, and then you can post to the groups, and you can be a part of those communities really quickly, really simply. So this is Nate Jackson signing out. You can click, I don't know if this is on YouTube. This might be on YouTube, or it might be on the main page of my website. Either way, just click the link, get to the email box, put your name in the email, click the download now button, and you will get this exact software that I showed you, as well as all of these files that we just created. I'm going to sign out, and I will talk to you soon.